Today I'm headed out to meet Matt and Liz. They have a beautiful old stone house built in 1824, and Matt and Liz really want to tackle their second floor area. Look at it! Look at it! Stop it!
Move your hands to the bottom.
Shut up, Ed! Lift it! Don't let go!
This is everything I dreamed of.
Before I go out to meet with a homeowner about some potential projects, I wanted to stop by the shop to gather a couple of things up, but more importantly, just say hi to the family. I see them more at the shop anymore than I do at home. So literally, this is what we do all day long. We just move stuff around. And then once I like it, Janelle changes it.
Then I fix it.
Janelle is my fiance. Janelle and I have been dating for about 5 years now, and we got engaged this past Christmas Eve. Now we're looking to the future. We're gonna buying a house together after we get married, and I'm just crazy excited. You know, you couldn't knock me off this high right now. So today I'm headed out to meet another engaged couple, Matt and Liz. They've lived in their house for about 1.5 years now. They have a beautiful old stone house built in 1824 in a town called Zieglersville. It's beautiful farmland, and Matt and Liz really love that farmhouse feel. They really want to tackle their second floor area and make it unique and usable. Their budget is around $50,000 to make it all happen. Could be lower, could be a little bit higher, but again, we don't want to go over. Oh, cool. There's the house. It's a cool barn. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, Jeff.
Nice little slice of heaven you got out
I
here.
know.
Thank you.
How
Welcome
are you?
to our home.
Matt, right?
Matt, yep, Jeff.
And Liz, pleasure,
Yes,
pleasure,
nice to meet
pleasure.
you.
How long
Thank
have you
you.
guys been here?
A year and a half.
Yeah.
You don't regret living in an old stone home yet?
No.
No, okay,
No.
good. She's rolling her eyes, like saying it's a ton of work. You still look pretty enthusiastic about the
I'm
process.
still excited,
Yeah?
you know?
And he's the one doing all the work.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, that's,
So you're tired all the time.
yes, something like that.
You ready to give me a little
Yeah,
tour?
let's go check it out.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Come
all
on
right, let's
in.
see it. So it's different when you see pictures and then you're in it in person.
Yes.
Because pictures don't show that the ceiling is this low. Wow.
And I think pictures don't show how cramped it seems.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you know, the radiators here.
Okay.
Small sink.
And the other thing is maybe seeing what's above this ceiling to
Okay.
give some more height. I'm hoping it's just some beams.
So after looking at everything, here's what I'm thinking. Let's keep the tub. Let's give it a nice new finish, re-enamel it. Instead of the shower doors and glass and stuff, let's do a shower curtain all the way around, and then that way you can keep it more open in here. Let's upgrade all of the tile all the way around. We'll get rid of your radiator.
Yeah.
We'll update your vanity there. We'll take that out and get something new for you guys, as well as lighting. And then potentially, I don't know how you guys feel about exposing stone in the bathroom wall or adding
really
it.
nice.
Yeah.
I think that would be a nice touch here. Just a little glimmer of it.
Awesome.
Exciting.
Well, good. Well, show me the
Yes.
rest of this space.
Sure.
That was
Go ahead.
easy, right?
So right through here, heading into my makeshift closet.
Okay.
So we would like to combine this with the bedroom that connects with the Jack and Jill closet
Okay.
into a bedroom and a walk-in closet.
You know that there were no closets.
Yes.
And the reason why there were no closets is they were taxed as rooms. So they didn't have as much junk as we do. And they certainly didn't have that plethora of shoes like you have over there.
It's an addiction.
Yes. How do you guys feel about the texture?
We hate it.
Yes, we strong dislike.
I think we can do a much better job of skim coating everything. And then I think dealing with your closet, we'll do on the other side, just so I can see that.
Okay,
Sound good?
sounds good.
I saw this in the pictures. Okay, here we go. Look at this.
So then here,
So
You
the
guys going
closet.
that way, I'm
There
going
you
the fun
go.
way. So, but again, a very odd use of the space in that if you're making that room a closet,
Yeah.
we don't need
let's
another
get
one.
rid of this.
And make this room just a little bit bigger. Yeah.
Yep.
So in here, the focus is really this closet that is here now. We need to
Yeah.
remove it. What if we were to do some sort of built-ins and then have a walk-through into that closet space?
Yeah.
Shut that other door on that other side, skim coat the walls, skim coat the ceiling.
Yeah.
The only thing that I think would be really cool is adding a little touch of stone on this wall here.
Yeah, awesome.
Sounds great.
I'm excited.
He gets off of doing some work.
Do
Yes.
it off for a little bit. Jeff, you are saving us. We are so happy you're coming to our house and updating it. It's gonna look great. We're so excited, and Matt's excited for a break.
Yes.
Today is officially demo day, so this is the day where we get dirty, dusty, and we start finding out some stuff.
Which wall are we gonna expose?
If we can focus on this one, that would be a good feature wall.
This is a stick framed wall. This is just 2x4s and sheetrock.
How do you know that quick, Ed?
I mean, it's hollow, you can hear it.
But it's the
And that's-
exterior wall.
Yeah, but that's cultured stone on the outside.
Is any of the house stone? There's a big, huge stone
The
fireplace.
original cottage part of the house is the original. I think all this is just mimicked to look like old.
Huh.
There's a little slight oversight. There's no stone to expose. So,
We do have the option of putting on thin veneer, a true cut stone.
and it's not gonna break the budget, correct?
No.
Okay, so we should be in line with
Well,
what
he's got a day off. He doesn't even have any demo to do. We do have to address this wall texture, though. I think texture on the walls is a great thing. This isn't it. I'd love to come up with a different way to do like a lime wash paint or something so we can still get some movement and the old house plaster feel, but not this.
That'd be really cool. Let's do it. All right, well, I'm gonna get in the shower.
I think this is like an exploratory day. We obviously have to rip out the bathroom, see what condition it's in. We're gutting it all, so it doesn't matter except for the tub. We doubt we'll be able to raise the ceiling at all, but maybe we'll poke a hole here and there, see what we see.
Ow! Well, oh, there's a little bit of excitement there. What? Stop. That's the old beaded. Dude, that was exposed before.
We can get a little more height in here.
Today was a huge win.
Look at this.
Oh, the newspaper. Wait, what did it say, Germany?
I love finding that.
I don't even care so much about the stone anymore because that's something we can control and that we can add stone. So seeing the ceilings in the bathroom,
Dude, it's everywhere.
Jeff, look.
I know.
yay.
If this isn't here,
So that's what we're thinking. In that area in the bedroom, and we could potentially do the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Look at it. Look at it.
Stop it.
well done. You guys, this never happened.
That just saved us money, but also there's the history. I mean, if you look really close, you can see the plane marks on each one of the boards. So these were all done by hand, that bead, all of this stuff. You know, sometimes we struggle with like, okay, a bedroom, a bathroom, how do we make it historic? How do we make it get that feel? Sometimes it's hard, you're trying to draw from nothing. This is something. To see those plane marks in the board, to know that a carpenter put that bead on by hand, they stamped it with their legacy on there, and I love exposing it. This week, the crew is gonna start peeling all the texture off the walls. When it's done, it's really gonna look awesome. However, it is a really tedious job and almost makes you mad at the people who thought it was a good idea originally. So I made an excuse to get out of it, and today, Rochelle and I are gonna look for native stone that will look authentic on the walls. Instead of us digging holes in the yard and trying to find the stone that's there, we want this veneer to be as authentic as possible. So what better way to go right down the street and see if we can find an authentically local stone?
I think the key is finding the right looking stone, that it's accurately from this area as they would have used on these houses.
We're not gonna go with a man-made one. We're gonna go with original stone that has to be cut.
It's a lot of gray, so if there's anything with variation,
This one.
yeah, grab that one real quick.
How does it look?
It's so good. Let's add that one to our
Only
collection.
700 years old, I guess.
Probably.
And you know, she looks good for her age.
You think we can slice it up?
I'm gonna go on record and say let's not slice these up because
Not
we'll be
these.
here for a month and we'll be arrested. But I do think we can tell Ed this is what we're looking for. Obviously, if it's here, it's local, so. Rochelle's gotten some pictures. She's gonna send them to Ed. We'll say this is what we're looking for. Ed has the unfortunate task of actually cutting them into veneers. Because they're not available at our local quarry, Ed's gonna slice them by hand. Well, not by hand, by machine hand. His hand's holding the machine.
Now all I have to do is cut about 600 more of them. So today I'm getting ready to apply the stone that we had already custom cut. I'm going to basically just butter the back, stick it to the wall, grout it in, and it'll look like it's been there forever.
The stone veneer in the bedroom is looking awesome, and that ugly texture is finally off the walls. The crew is framing in the new wall between the bedroom and the walk-in closet. We have to be careful as far as how to create this historic look in a closet that would not have been. There is no such thing as a historic closet per se. So now is the perfect time for me to start working on the custom bureau. For the bathroom and the closet, I want to create storage for them. In the bathroom, I'm just going to create 4 drawers with 2 doors on top. All of the face frames will be made out of poplar, and then the boxes made out of plywood. The one in the bedroom, same thing, just 2 drawers, and I want to do some dovetails because they're larger drawers, and I want them to hold up forever. This is called a jig. Anything that is called a jig in carpentry is a way to repeat the same action over and over and over again. So with this, it is ingenious because we have 2 different router bits. One cuts the tails and one cuts the pins. The cool thing about a jig is you don't even have to think so much. You just follow the holes. But you can see this is the pins. And the pin board goes in the front like this, and the dovetail goes on the side to lock that in. The same. Voila. It is impossible to yank this out because of the way the dovetail is constructed. A really cool old joint that I can't get enough of. And then this will be the drawer for right here. We're making a ton of progress at this point. For the bedroom, we've got, obviously the stone is all done. The closet is all framed up. The cottage bead on that wall is all finished. Switching over to the bathroom, we've got the tile on the floor, tile on the walls. We've got the stonework going in as well. Wainscoting halfway up, all the rough electric is done in there. As they always say, paint makes a huge difference. In this case, we're not using paint, we're using lime wash. So it's left, right, left, right. I basically could just feel the wall.
Yeah, I think you gotta keep your cross-hatching a little bit closer together.
But do you?
And I think open eyes is probably better than closed eyes.
I think it's a matter of preference at this point. You do you, Rochelle. The lime wash is not a traditional paint, it's an older method. You take lime, you burn it, there's a leftover material which is then mixed with a bunch of other different things, including pigment. This lime wash is a very subtle feel. It will give a very nice, cozy, warm feel. It just works. And like I always say, this is disguised plagiarism. This has all been done before. All design in old houses has been done before. We're just copying it. So when it worked in 200 years ago, or 300 years ago, or 500 years ago, why not just keep doing the same thing? It is going to be very nice. Like right now, you can see that it's very subtle.
Very subtle.
Like when it dries. Right now, it looks like I had a fight with the wall. Right this way, guys. Keep it here. And then you're gonna wanna get it in through that window. Today is deliver the closet built-in. I built that at my shop, bringing it in, hopefully fits through a window and hopefully fits into its new home. What could go wrong? Okay.
Your hands are in the wrong spot.
Here, I'll hold this. You go help him get it in.
Is that it?
You're stuck on your left side, Jeff.
On what?
I don't know.
It should slide. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Ow.
All right, move your hands to the bottom.
Shut up, Ed! Lift it! I'm always nervous when Ed's involved. He has a strong hand and has a tendency to force things. And when you build, you know, a cabinet, you don't want it ruined. Is this where you guys run upstairs and help me?
Yeah, you got that? Oh my God.
Okay, I'll just get it myself. Okay, I'm gonna go down.
It's in. We made it.
Cabinet's in the window, feeling pretty good.
All right, good.
Look at that, face frame's on,
Did
done.
it.
We just painted. Look at that, teamwork. It's finally time that Rochelle and I get in the space, do a little bit of staging, and make this room feel like a home. It's always a good feeling when you get to the process where you can put the construction aspect away and get into making the spaces whole again, and that's with the staging. And so Rochelle and I are gonna start working on that today and make it feel like a home. This one is a special one because you know what? This couple is at the beginning of their life. They're getting married, they're starting a new, it gives me goosebumps. It's exciting to watch somebody new to not only marriage and life, like to have a stone house at a younger age, it's not easy. I'm excited for them.
Hi.
Hey, how we doing?
Good. We are so excited.
Are you excited?
Very
Yes.
excited,
Okay.
yes.
Check it out. I think you're gonna like it. So here it is. Ta-da!
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Wow.
My dream bathroom. This is a whole another bathroom.
It looks incredible.
remember
Oh,
we
you
talked
exposed
about
the ceiling.
Yes. I was gonna say that. I was like, the ceiling's exposed. That's
I
what the
forgot.
big thing was.
I love the colors, the floors, the tub.
So it's the same exact tub, recoated. Obviously, that
So
whole
cool.
huge craziness that you had going on.
Yeah.
Now you'll have the simplicity of it. You can see the subway tile. It's real clean, real neat, upgraded. The big change in this room is literally the ceilings. Because before
Yeah.
we were
Feels
right
so
on
much bigger
this,
now.
it feels older right away. So you can see the character in the room.
Yeah. And the stone.
You
So
like?
nice.
I'm obsessed.
So it is not original stone. That was actually, it's a veneer stone. And I think it's just that little pop of
Yeah.
something in here.
It's just like an old house, but we have now all the modern flooring, lighting.
Well, if you like this, I think you might want to turn left and head on in.
It's been
All
so
right.
hard not to look.
After you.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh. This
Incredible.
is so cool.
Is this what you thought you were going to find?
This is everything I dreamed of.
Unbelievable.
I forget where the door used to open at.
Your door was here. There's your closet. This was the little hallway. Built this wall here, which now you have all of this storage built into the wall, and now you have this facade. So when this is closed, it looks like an old wall, and
Yeah.
you almost don't know that there's a closet in there. It could
Yeah.
be potentially another room.
Right. And painting the beams white, I feel like makes it feel more open.
So you still have the beams that are white, right? We knew
Yeah.
those were gonna be there. They were red before and they were making it dark and closed
Mm-hmm.
in. But what we didn't know is we were gonna find the original floors intact
Wow.
above, which is now your ceiling
Yeah.
with the bead.
Wow.
That is an original floorboard and your ceiling. Those are the details that are very difficult to emulate.
I love it. So spacious.
And then
Here we go.
Ooh.
Wow.
This is exactly what I wanted.
What a change. Looks so good.
This is flawless.
we wanted to stick with solid wood, so solid wood throughout.
Yes.
But there's plenty of spots to store stuff. We even throw an old dresser in
I
here.
know, that's perfect. I'm excited to move
Amazing.
my stuff up here.
So that's the closet, the bedroom, and the bathroom.
I can't wait to have friends and family over. They're gonna be so jealous that this isn't their house. I love it, and I just can't wait to go look at it again.
On that note, I will say goodbye. I wish you guys the
Thank
best
you.
of
Thank
luck.
you.
Enjoy the space.
We
Enjoy
so
all of them.
appreciate it.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Amazing, you guys were great. Jeff, thank you so much. Your team is amazing. You just updated our house and did an amazing, great, fabulous job. So cool.
Unbelievable.
I know, I love it.